Is it really that high for an older single woman to expect a man earning 10,000 yuan a month? If you think about it, she said, it should be at least 10,000 or more. That's just a normal working person's income. But when the woman learned that her blind date only made 10,000 yuan a month, she instantly became dissatisfied. Even though she herself only earns 3,000 yuan a month, her monthly expenses exceed 10,000 yuan, and to her, buying a house and a car in full, without any loans, is the bare minimum. Well, if the man's conditions aren't that great, she said, then at least he should be able to pay the down payment, right? But if his salary is too low, after paying the mortgage, how can he even afford to live? Perhaps her concern about financial stability in marriage isn't entirely wrong. After all, she considers herself a stunning beauty rarely seen in this world, fit only for the domineering CEOs watching this video. But aside from her looks, she's already 30, 160 centimeters tall, and has lived with a boyfriend for 8 years, not exactly extraordinary. Still, relying on her local status, she felt entitled to make even higher demands. In Chongqing, she said, it's usually the men who cook. Women rarely do, so I don't really know how to cook. In her mind, men should work, earn money, cook, and do laundry, while she only needs to stay beautiful. After all, being able to marry her would be any rich man's greatest fortune. Having children, she believes, is already her biggest sacrifice. To protect her superior genes, her future husband must not only be good-looking, but also at least 175 centimeters tall. This time, she made her standards very clear. She refuses to waste time on ordinary men. But under the pressure of age and finances, she reluctantly lowered her expectations. Otherwise, she wouldn't even be able to survive. Still, even men earning half of what she expects couldn't win her approval. I feel like there's still a gap between what I imagine and what I see in reality, she said. She dreams of living out a drama where a rich CEO falls in love with her. This date was so entertaining, she added. It's gotten really late, I think I'll order a midnight snack. Then came a promotional plug. Recently, I found a great delivery app, Taobao Flash Sale. They're having a discount event. Midnight snacks are up to 50% off. You can get daily coupons, and they deliver super fast while the food's still hot. I really recommend using Taobao Flash Sale for ordering food. Back to reality, her date wasn't exactly a Prince Charming riding in on a rainbow cloud. Having already overspent, the man could only hope marriage might ease his financial burdens. So, how much do you make a month? She asked again. More than 10,000 yuan, he replied. But even before they sat down, she was already focused on the key issue, his salary, and his answer didn't please her. I think your income, she said, is just average, here in Chongqing. Like, it's enough for yourself but not to support a family. After marriage and kids, it'll be difficult. To her, 10,000 yuan a month is far too ordinary. It doesn't even cover her basic spending, let alone buying a house or car outright. You plan to buy a house in Chongqing, she pressed. Will it be in full, or with a mortgage? If it's a mortgage, even with 10,000 yuan a month, after paying it off, you'd have nothing left for daily expenses. She then made it clear she would never help pay off any mortgage, especially since she already had debts of her own, which she planned to clear with a 300,000 yuan bride price from marriage. Faced with these demands, the man's stress skyrocketed, and after consulting with her friend, the woman decided not to give him another chance. My best friend also said, it's not worth it, she explained. She doesn't support it. Her friend warned her, never lower her standards, and never let ordinary men near her. Only material wealth can guarantee happiness, and any man who can't meet her needs is simply incompetent. As for his income, she concluded, in Chongqing that's not enough to live comfortably. In the end, she's still waiting for her Prince Charming, never realizing that while she refuses to face reality, she's expecting men to pay for her life and even her past. If she keeps going this way, her fate is inevitable. High expectations, no market. Only by facing herself and improving her own worth can she ever hope for a truly good marriage. How realistic can a yoga pants beauty from a small city really be? I'm the kind of person who pursues a high-quality, material life, she says confidently. My partner must support and help me in my career. For her, a man earning 1,000,000 yuan a year is merely barely acceptable. A sky-high bride price, a house, and a car are the minimum requirements. After all, ordinary men simply can't make her heart flutter. Given her slow-to-warm personality, only a rich and decisive CEO willing to spend generously can truly win her heart. I'm a slow burn type, she explains. I don't fall for a man immediately, it depends on his actions. If we get along well, then maybe I'll feel something. But action isn't just about money. Social status and connections matter too. Most importantly, the man must help her career. If you don't support or help with my career, she insists, then we have nothing to talk about. She's always seen herself as a strong, independent fairy girl. Influenced by feminist ideas, she's determined to build the life she wants through her own effort. I think I'm quite independent, she adds proudly. After graduating high school, she became a yoga instructor, relying on her enviable figure and beautiful looks. Now, whether in marriage or in work, she lives by her own principles. Unless a man earns over $1 million a year and has the aura of a CEO, he doesn't deserve to marry her. When it comes to work, she makes her boundaries clear. I only have physical contact with my clients, she says firmly. Outside that, I don't want any kind of physical relationship. She despises any physical closeness with ordinary men to her. It would taint her princess status. After all, just her yoga pants alone are enough to drive rich men crazy. And indeed, every time a wealthy bachelor sees her in them, he becomes instantly love-struck. One even impulsively ordered her fried chicken and burgers. You've got a coupon, right? She asked curiously. Yeah, he replied. It's from Sheyanyu. They've got amazing discount deals. You can get a full set for just 9.9 yuan. He went on about how Sheyanyu was incredible for saving money. But despite having no shortage of suitors, she remains single in her 30s, changing partners often, yet never committing. This time, she claims she's looking for true love, her first love. Naturally, that means raising her standards even higher. First, a 500,000 yuan bride price is non-negotiable. Then, the man must transfer the house into her name and buy her a car worth at least 300,000 yuan. Authorizantes. Yuan car isn't even that good. She shrugs, it's simply her minimum standard. All her friends drive million yuan luxury cars. She refuses to lower her value just for marriage. Any man who can't meet these demands doesn't even qualify to catch her eye. If I don't feel that instant recognition, I just don't want to keep talking, she says bluntly. Yet reality bites. Men earning over $1 million a year are rare. So reluctantly, she agreed to meet a man making 50,000 yuan a month. But when he mentioned his income, she instantly frowned. I don't think his conditions are that good, she muttered. Having met countless men, she doesn't consider 50,000 yuan a high income. After all, she used to make 3,000 yuan per yoga class in her younger days, so she immediately decided to end the date. He's just not my type, she said flatly. What type do you like? He asked. I don't think I've met him yet, she replied, though rejected. The man, enchanted by her beauty, still invited her to dinner. But when she learned the restaurant's average price was under 500 yuan per person, she lost her patience completely. I don't want to eat with him. Why? No reason. I just don't. Her vague refusal revealed everything. She had turned marriage into a transaction, flaunting her looks as leverage while exposing her materialistic mindset to the fullest. As she grows older, however, her competitive edge is fading. Only by learning self-improvement and adopting reasonable expectations could she ever hope to find true happiness in marriage.